your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. So if this is not resonating with you, please check out your rising moon sign here on this channel and possibly your Venus. A few disclaimers going into your reading, Capricorns. If you would like to book a private session, it will be linked down below in the description box. I do have an online store, Online Botanica, where I do sell a lot of spiritual goods, spiritual kits, smudge sticks, magical things to help you with your rituals and spells. That'll be linked in the description box. Also, I do rituals and spells over on my Patreon platform. So if you do want a reading, well, not a reading, but if you do want a spell or ritual, mainly focusing on self-love, protection, and manifesting money, that will be in the description box as well. So Capricorns, I need you to rep your sign in the comment section. Leave your Capricorn emoji, rep your sign down below in the comment section. Also, if you would like to leave me a Cashapp donation for this energy exchange of this reading, it'll be somewhere on this screen so you can cash at me. So let's get into Capricorn. I'm taking this one. That'll be at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be the Justice card. It's going to be at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Capricorn, what came out for you is the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Oh my God, so many nines. The Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Six of Cups, and the Fool. If you would like to purchase this deck, it'll also be linked down below. So what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, is that there seems to be some sort of resistance when it comes to communication. There also seems to be like you holding back some sort of communication or holding back your thoughts. This is also saying that this is you having to learn how to speak up for yourself, or to also assert yourself, because you may be coming off too shy, maybe possibly too timid. I do feel like there also seems to be like you having to find your voice, or this is like you having to work on your throat chakra, because I do feel like a lot of you are suppressing what you're thinking or feeling. Now, there seems to be someone who is coming in from the past. This is someone that you are familiar with. This is someone that you have some sort of history with, or it's some sort of familiar energy. For whatever reason, this person might trigger you in some sort of way. They may also cause you to have some sort of anxieties or to have some sort of stress. This is also someone who is maybe possibly telepathically communicating with you. So before they come in, I do feel like you're going to receive some sort of signs and synchronicities, or you may have some sort of dreams, because there is some sort of resurfacing of someone. Many of the signs that are coming out are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is similar to your energy. And again, I'm getting a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo. So there's a lot of signs coming out. I do feel like out of the blue there is going to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or there may be possibly two love interests. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of new beginning, or this is going to also be like something about you just maybe possibly dating both of these people, or possibly just being very free-spirited, not wanting to put some sort of title, not really wanting to kind of, you know, be traditional in values when it comes to relationships or connections. So there seems to be you being very non-traditional in as far as what you're wanting as far as a partner. So this may be like you wanting to have multiple partners, being polyamorous. This can be like you not wanting a title. Maybe you're just wanting a long-term partnership, and not a marriage. Like you don't want any legal documentation between you and someone else, because when you do get married, it can get kind of sticky, and prenups and all that, and you're just like, I really don't want to deal with that. I don't really want to go down that road. So I do feel like that may be happening. I also feel like there seems to be a lot of blockages as far as like you channeling some sort of messages. There seems to also be some sort of blockages when it comes to like you trying to decipher what spirit is maybe possibly trying to tell you. If there is someone that's coming in to communicate with you, I do feel like you're resisting this person or you're giving this person a really hard time. I don't feel like it's you playing hard to get. It's just like you are not trusting of what's being offered to you. So let's look at the King of Swords. Alright, yeah, there seems to be some sort of resistance and some sort of power struggles between you and someone else. Could be that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I am getting both. I am also seeing that this is like you reaching some sort of abundance. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Like, this is good. This is good energy. Like, this is really good energy. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of resolution or there's going to be some sort of clarity in your situation. I also feel like there's going to be a windfall of money coming in for you, or there's going to be some sort of settlement that's going to be paid out or given to you as well. So if you have been going through some sort of legalities or some sort of court issues, then there may have been some sort of resistance with that. I do feel like it's going to go in your favor. So I do feel like things are falling into place for you guys. There also seems to be like you guys are finally getting aligned spiritually, mentally, financially, even sexually, child. But I feel like you guys are just getting really balanced, finally feeling spiritually balanced, or finally feeling balanced within yourself. There is also going to be some sort of decision that you're going to be have to make. Some of you have to check out your car. There may be some sort of recall as far as your car. I'm getting Toyota. So random. I keep saying Hyundai or Toyota, like those two particular two particular models as far as cars. So I do feel like there's going to be either a recall or there's going to be some sort of significant problem with your car. So it may be like the headlights, it may be the alternator, it may be like transmission, that it may be something about your car. Either your car is going to die on you as well, or I do feel like there's going to be a major recall, or there's like you having to go in to maybe fix some sort of issues with your car. I'm getting Toyota or Hyundai, so I don't know if somebody has a Toyota or a Hyundai, but those are the major models as far as cars that are coming up in my mind. And also Corolla. I don't know, I'm just getting Toyota family and Hyundai. Let's look at the 9 of Swords. It might be the tail lights too, or the headlights. Something is off in the car, or you might have to get an oil change that you've been procrastinating about it. There also seems to be a light in your car that you're having to get checked as well, or there seems to be some sort of a tire issue. You may run into some sort of flat, or you're having to put air in your tire. I know a lot of people get that symbol of them putting air in their tires and they don't know what it means. You have to put air in your tires. Someone is like, there's a light in my car, but I don't know what that means. It's probably you having to put air in your tires. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Okay. Now there seems to be it's mainly like having some sort of anxieties because of an earth sign coming in and out of your life. There also seems to be like you having to cut off this energy. You may have been in some sort of commitment with an earth sign, or if you are in a commitment with an earth sign currently, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of separation, and maybe because someone was lying, someone was not being 100% honest, and I do feel like there is a little bit of deceptive energy as well. I don't know if you are the one that's being deceptive or they are becoming deceptive. But I do feel like someone is not trusting of the other person, or someone is deciding to kind of let someone go because of some sort of inconsistencies as far as like the truth. Again, this is someone that is coming into your life that has been in and out of your life. I do feel like someone is also trying to get a reaction out of you as well. This is also someone that may be coming off very immature, or their finances are insufficient. But there seems to be like some sort of immature energy with this person, or this person is too playful for you. Like maybe you're wanting something serious, or maybe you're wanting something a lot more stronger as far as a connection or a commitment. And I feel like someone is just coming off too playful, or they're just coming off they're wanting to have fun. They're just wanting to see where things go. They're not really looking for a relationship, or they're not looking to settle down. They're just wanting to see you know, go with the flow of things. And maybe you're not comfortable with that and you're just like, no thank you. Maybe some of you are comfortable and you're ready to explore this. But I do feel like there seems to be someone just wanting to go with the flow of things. I do also feel like there may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you that is developing deep feelings for you. Or they may have a lot of feelings for you, or they care deeply for you. And that may be also causing you a lot of anxieties as well, because you're not really knowing how to deal with that just yet. So I feel like a lot of you are just feeling a little uncomfortable when it comes to kind of displaying your emotions or your feelings. All right, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like financially, oh my God, the King of Cups is back. I feel like financially, I feel like you're having to make some sort of decision. I'm seeing that someone is a really good writer, creative writer, and they're having to kind of like lead with that or go with that, or trying to kind of make that into a profession. But someone is just really afraid of whether or not it's going to be lucrative for them. So someone is very heavily into writing, or maybe possibly what is it called? Calligraphy? No, it's not. Oh my God. It's not hieroglyphics. It's oh God. If I could find the word in my mind. I heard it, but I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time interpreting what Spirit's trying to tell me. It's not called calligraphics. That's not even a word, Spirit. It's like, it's something having to do with writing and interpreting writing. There also seems to be like you having to make some sort of decision again between you and someone else. There also seems to be someone around you that is grieving, or they're having a hard time emotionally letting you go. I don't know if you cut this person off, or there was some sort of abrupt change or ending with this person. I do feel like someone is kind of like grieving or being nostalgic. They're also stuck in the past as well. So someone is having a hard time moving on, or having a hard time letting go of like maybe possibly some sort of ending that happened. Because the Death card is here. So I do feel like there is some sort of relationship or some sort of connection that came to an end between you and an Earth sign or a Scorpio. I'm also seeing that someone is also wanting to kind of like plead their case, or there's someone who is wanting to kind of express, or maybe possibly trying to kind of give you some sort of explanation, but you're not open to it. Again, the Page of Pentacles is back, so I do feel like this is someone who is either young, or someone who's around the same age as you, or this is someone, again, who's just looking to have fun. They're not serious. They're very childlike as far as like what they want. They're just very free-spirited, and maybe you're coming off very free-spirited as well, but I just feel like someone is just not serious. There also seems to be like if there is some sort of inconsistencies with your finances, or some sort of instabilities. I do feel like that is just temporary. It's not permanent. It's just like, it's the ebbs and flows of having money, and you know, currency goes, you know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. So there seems to be like you having to kind of more so ride the wave when it comes to your finances. And it's also saying for you not to be so emotional when it comes to your finances as well. You're having to kind of detach your emotions from your finances. All right, let's look at the Fool. I just feel like someone randomly from the past, or someone that you have history, is going to pop up. Alright, let's look at the Fool. Oh my God, you don't want to talk to this person. Your energy is coming out very blocked towards this energy. I also feel like, oh my God, I can't make this shit up. The Page of Pentacles is back again. So there definitely is an Earth sign that you are trying to block from coming in. I do feel like someone is trying to express themselves. They're being very emotional. This is someone that's also wanting some sort of new start, or some sort of renewal, or for some sort of fresh beginning with you. or you them. But I do feel like you're coming off very blocked. Your energy is coming off very blocked from this person. And it might be also hurting this person's feelings as well, because this person is coming off very emotional. They hide their emotions very well. Again, that's childlike behavior. This also can be someone who has a lot of temper tantrums as well, or this is someone who can get emotionally off the handle, fly off the handle a little bit. Something about emotional maturity is what I'm getting with this person. All right, let me just get one more card. Yeah, again, the Knight of Wands is back again. Again, some sort of back and forth between you and this person off and on. There seems to be some sort of... it's a cycle that keeps coming in and out of your life. I'm just getting wash, rinse, and repeat with this person. And Judgment card is back again, so I do feel like there's going to be some sort of an apology, or there's going to be some sort of forgiveness, or there's going to be some sort of news that's going to come out. Someone is finding the strength to kind of say what's on their mind, even though you don't want to hear this, or you may be trying to block this from happening. I do feel like someone is going to try to... Oh my God, the Five of Cups is back. I feel like they're still going to try to get through to you, because I do feel like, you know, someone is wanting to kind of say what they feel, but you're not really giving them the opportunity to do so. But they feel like they're going to take that opportunity whenever there's some sort of crack. When you decide, and they may be trying to get you to crack as well, so that you can talk to them. Right. Yeah, there seems to be some... It's a water and earth sign. There's two people coming towards you, or two people want to either get your attention. Two people are... I'm getting different energy from these two. These two are very like persistent energies. These are energies that are not willing to take no for an answer. Like, someone may be possibly very determined to get you to open up or to speak to them. And again, it may be people from your past. The Ten of Cups is here, so I do feel like you're going to be happy, because you're going to have options as far as dating or whether or not who you want to be with. The ball is going to be in your court. I always tell my clients to make sure that the ball is in their court, because you never want to give the person the power to make a decision over you, or whether or not they want to be with you. You always make that decision for yourself. You are directly in control of who you will let in your energy. And I learned this from my boo Tamaj, that, you know, people are extensions of you, and your spiritual journey is yours. So when people come into your life, you know, they're just extensions of... They're just side characters in your story, but your story is yours. So I feel like that's what you're having to kind of remember when it comes to letting people in and out of your life. And also creating some sort of boundaries, and sticking to your boundaries as well. Like, don't let people sway you from your decisions. If you feel something, stand on that 10 toes. So I feel like that is what you're having to learn as far as like your reading. All right, let's do Strength, but this is the last card. All right. I feel like this earth sign plays a lot of mind games, and to see the Two of Swords is back again, I feel like you're trying to kind of cut off, or trying to kind of stay away from some sort of temptation, whether it's that earth sign. You're trying to stay away from things that are no good for you, and sometimes that's a challenge for you. Sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. I'm falling into some sort of temptation, or this is getting so hard not to communicate with this person. But I feel like this is also someone that plays a lot of mind games. This is also someone that can also manipulate you when it comes to your finances, or they may use finances to manipulate you, or they may be using gifts, or they may be using some sort of materialistic things to kind of like get you to fall in line, or for you to kind of... It's like giving somebody hush money, or buying a woman a bag just to keep them, or just to shut them up when you get in an argument. It's like providing materialistic things to kind of keep someone, or to kind of get someone to kind of fall in line, which I don't really like. I mean, granted, we all like nice things, but it's just like the way that they're doing it is very manipulative, or they're just trying to mislead you in some sort of way. I'm just getting like someone is trying to get you to hush. So just be careful with that, Cappies. So this is pretty much what I'm getting for your reading. If you'd like to book a private session, it'll be linked down below. Also, if you would like to shop with me, I have my personal deck and I have other magical goods on my site. That will be linked in the description box. If you would like to join us on Patreon, my tribe, where we do spells and rituals and focusing on self-love, manifesting money, and protection, that'll be linked in the description box as well. Please drop your sign below in the description. I mean, not in the description, in the comment section, I should say. If you would like to leave an energy donation, it'll be somewhere linked on this screen. But this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. Hopefully you guys have an amazing week, or wherever you are, night, morning, afternoon. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Caps.